Forget protein powder. Eat this natural food to stop muscle loss fast. Are you surprised? Everyday foods can build muscle without a daily scoop of whey protein. And there's a group of foods almost nobody talks about. There's a hidden truth few mention. The whey protein industry keeps repeating that you must drink protein powder every day to build muscle and stop sarcopenia. But what almost no one knows is that whey itself can be a problem, especially after 60. Many people think that eating natural foods is expensive. But the truth is the opposite. A week of these foods often costs far less than a single tub of protein powder and still provides complete, safer nutrition. You save money and build real strength every single day. It's often a leading cause of water retention and bloating. It also triggers digestive upsets and constipation in older adults. They don't advertise this truth. If it came out, the multi-million-dollar profits from those tubs of powder would collapse. From years of caring for older patients, I can say with confidence, keeping muscle strong is not about whey protein. It's about natural proteins and minerals in foods your body has known and absorbed for decades. A 2024 study in Frontiers in Nutrition confirmed this. Diets rich in whole, unprocessed foods trigger muscle protein synthesis and help maintain muscle mass. And no, I'm not just talking about eggs, meat, or the familiar proteins you already eat. I'm Dr. Paul Harris. That's why in this video I'll share a simple, powerful approach I call Forget Protein Powder. It's a way to regain flexibility and freedom of movement using the meals you already love. When I say forget protein powder, I don't mean stop eating protein. I mean protein powder isn't the only way to keep your muscles healthy. What really matters is fresh, whole food. Many protein powders are processed at very high heat. This strips away natural nutrients. To add sweetness and shelf life, manufacturers mix in artificial sweeteners and synthetic vitamins. These are poorly absorbed and often cause bloating or indigestion. Our bodies were designed to draw nutrition from fresh, natural foods, not heavily processed powders. That's why whole foods remain the best way to nourish and protect muscle. To protect and rebuild your muscles, I recommend a proven natural solution. This natural food stops muscle loss instantly. It strengthens muscle from the inside, not just for today but for the long run. They will protect your muscles, preserve independence, and bring new energy to every stage of life. When I talk about muscle, I'm not only thinking about walking steadily. Strong muscles act like a natural shield to protect your heart, keep blood sugar steady, and slow down bone loss. Every meal made with real, whole foods is like depositing into a long-term health savings account for your entire body. Prioritize fresh, whole foods. Their nutrients work together naturally and are easier to digest and use than anything in a canister of powder. Eat a variety of foods each week. Diverse meals supply the full range of amino acids and minerals so your muscles never depend on just one source. Sharing meals is part of the joy. I've seen many older couples regain both strength and warm laughter around the table simply by cooking protein-rich whole food dinners together. I have always believed that meals are the thread that binds a family together. When we cook and share food, the body is nourished and the heart is warmed. Every shared meal becomes strength for both the body and the soul. Here's a simple one-day menu that follows my forget protein powder philosophy. Breakfast: eggs sautéed with vegetables and a drizzle of olive oil. Mid-morning snack: ricotta cheese with fresh berries. Lunch: black bean and vegetable salad. Afternoon snack: juicy watermelon for gentle post-activity recovery. Dinner: salmon or sardines with roasted beets. Before bed: a glass of kefir to feed muscles through the night. Think of each day as a full cycle of muscle nourishment. In the morning, sunlight wakes up your hormones and prepares your body to absorb nutrients. A high-protein breakfast starts the repair process. At night, a glass of kefir and deep, restful sleep complete the cycle. They allow every muscle fiber to rebuild fully. And don't forget hydration. Water is the bloodstream's highway, carrying amino acids, vitamins, and minerals to every muscle fiber. After meals, a 10 to 15 minute slow walk or light stretching boosts circulation. It aids digestion and speeds nutrients to muscles. Deep sleep is equally vital. 7 to 8 hours each night is when growth hormone repairs worn fibers. A bedtime serving of kefir or other casein-rich foods releases protein slowly, keeping muscles nourished until morning. Finally, remember that movement completes the picture. In my years of practice, I've seen this many times. Patients who walk just 20 minutes a day and sleep well absorb protein more efficiently. They steadily feel their muscle strength return. Nutrition provides most of the support your muscles need. But movement is the final piece of the puzzle. Even simple actions like standing up and sitting down, or rising on your toes for 10 minutes, help nutrients sink deep into muscle fibers. I always tell my patients to give their body a chance to move every day. Even a little movement matters. This is the heart of my message. Forget protein powder. Embrace natural, whole foods and simple habits. They will protect your muscles, preserve independence, and bring new energy to every stage of life. 8 natural foods. 1. Ricotta cheese. A natural whey rich in leucine. I often recommend that older adults add ricotta cheese to their daily meals. This soft, fresh cheese is made mostly from milk and minimally processed, so it keeps all of its natural nutrients. What makes ricotta special is its natural whey and its high leucine content. This amino acid is the switch that triggers muscle rebuilding. Leucine jumpstarts protein synthesis, halts breakdown, and rebuilds fibers. This is crucial for people over 50 who are more prone to muscle loss. Ricotta also provides calcium, potassium, and healthy fats. Together, they stabilize the steady release of amino acids into the blood. That feeds muscles for hours without the quick spike and crash common with protein powders. How to enjoy it? Spread on whole grain bread with black pepper and a drizzle of olive oil. Mix with strawberries, blueberries, or a touch of honey and cinnamon. Add to vegetable or bean salads, or pair with lean meats. Just 1 serving a day supplies natural whey and leucine. This is forget protein powder in action. It nourishes muscles steadily with real food. 2. Black beans. They help prevent muscle wasting. Black beans give you about 18 g of protein per cup, along with resistant starch that feeds gut-friendly bacteria. These bacteria produce butyrate, a compound shown in the British Journal of Nutrition to protect and repair muscle fibers. Eating black beans keeps blood sugar and insulin stable. That means amino acids are released slowly, reducing sudden muscle breakdown. Folate and magnesium further boost cell energy. They improve endurance and ease post-exercise stiffness. Ways to eat. Add boiled black beans to vegetable salads. Cook with brown rice for a high-protein, low-sugar lunch. Blend into a warm black bean soup for dinner. Doctor's tip: 1 bowl a day provides plant protein that feeds muscles steadily and helps maintain long-term strength. Prepare ahead. Cook a large batch of black beans, portion canned salmon, or cube a watermelon on the weekend. Then assemble quick, muscle-protecting meals in minutes. One thing many people overlook is the close connection between the gut and your muscles. When your gut is healthy, good bacteria create natural compounds that help repair and build muscle fibers. Foods like black beans and kefir nourish those friendly bacteria, so your strength can grow from deep inside. 3. Watermelon. Beets sarcopenia naturally. I often tell patients to include fresh watermelon as a daily snack. Watermelon is rich in citrulline, an amino acid that widens blood vessels, improves circulation, and delivers nutrients straight to muscles. It also packs vitamin C, vitamin A, and lycopene. These strong antioxidants reduce soreness, fight inflammation, and help muscles recover. Best ways to enjoy: eat 1 to 2 slices after lunch or in the afternoon. Blend into a smoothie with lime for extra refreshment. Add to a colorful fruit salad. Just 1 serving provides natural citrulline to support muscle health. It is another clear example of the forget protein powder approach. 4. Whole eggs to help build muscle naturally. I always consider whole eggs a golden food for protecting and rebuilding muscle. Eggs offer 100% bioavailable protein, meaning they contain all essential amino acids. Some patients used to avoid yolks because of cholesterol. But new research, including studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, shows that eating the whole egg builds 40% more muscle than eating whites alone with the same amount of protein. Eggs bring vitamin D, choline, and leucine-rich proteins that activate muscle repair. Even natural cholesterol helps make hormones that preserve strength as we age. Quick ideas. Boil for a fast breakfast. Make a colorful veggie omelet for a nutrient-packed meal. This is build muscle naturally, right from your morning plate. 5. Kefir. Nighttime muscle builder. I often encourage older adults to drink kefir at dinner or just before bed. This naturally fermented yogurt is loaded with probiotics and casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds muscles all night. While you sleep, growth hormones are active. Kefir's casein releases amino acids gradually for 7 to 8 hours, protecting and rebuilding muscle fibers. It also supports digestion, helping the body absorb calcium, magnesium, and B vitamins, key for strong bones and muscles. Use it like this. Drink a glass about 30 minutes before bed. Mix with chia seeds, oats, or low-sugar fruit for a nutrient-rich snack. A nightly serving is a natural way to build muscle while you sleep. It perfectly matches the forget protein powder principle. 6. Canned salmon. Everyday protein with omega-3. Simple yet powerful. Canned salmon delivers about 25 grams of high-quality protein plus omega-3, PA and DHA. The soft bones inside add calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D3 for strong muscles and bones. Canning even softens the protein, making it easier to digest for older adults. Enjoy straight from the can, mixed into a salad, or spread on whole grain bread for a quick lunch. It's a convenient way to build muscle naturally every day. 7. Beets. Boost circulation and endurance. Beets contain natural nitrates that convert into nitric oxide, expanding blood vessels and increasing blood flow to muscles by up to 20%. This surge of oxygen and nutrients helps prevent muscle loss and aids recovery. They're also rich in folate, potassium, and betaine antioxidants, which reduce inflammation and stabilize blood pressure. Ways to enjoy: juice with apple or carrot for a refreshing snack. Add boiled or roasted beets to salads or pair with salmon or sardines. Blend into a kefir smoothie for a nutrient-dense drink. Half a beet a day supplies all the natural nitrates you need to keep muscles strong. 8. Sardines in olive oil. A compact muscle treasure, small but mighty. Sardines in olive oil pack about 23 g of complete protein, plus natural omega-3 and vitamin D. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that omega-3 makes every gram of protein more effective for muscle growth. Sardines also contain CoQ10 for cellular energy and soft, edible bones full of calcium for bone strength. Olive oil enhances absorption of vitamins D and K. Try them. Eat straight with whole grain bread and fresh greens. Mix into vegetable salads or whole grain pasta. Pair with beets or black beans for extra minerals and antioxidants. Muscle strength doesn't come from expensive powders. It comes from the way you feed your body every day. If you truly want to forget protein powder, remember, real food is already in your kitchen. These 8 foods, including ricotta, black beans, kefir, beets, sardines, and others, work best when you combine them with gentle daily movement and 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep. Together, they build a strong foundation for lifelong muscle health, provide steady energy, and help you stay independent. I remember Mrs. Clara. She is a 72-year-old patient who used to feel her legs tremble every time she faced a flight of stairs. She told me how discouraging it was to plan her day around avoiding steps. She was always worried she might stumble. Together we built a simple plan: Add muscle-building natural foods to every meal and walk for 20 minutes each day. For the first few weeks, she noticed small changes. There was less stiffness in the morning. With each walk, she felt a bit more confident. By the third month, she came to my clinic with a bright smile and said she could now climb the stairs at home with ease. She even joked that she felt 10 years younger, moving with a lightness she hadn't felt in a decade. Stories like Clara's are not rare in my practice. I have witnessed hundreds of similar turnarounds, where steady nutrition and gentle daily movement rebuild strength and restore independence. Each one reminds me how powerful everyday habits can be when we give the body what it truly needs. I hope you lines let every meal be a chance for recovery and a reminder that your body can stay strong and full of life. Trust the natural process your body was designed for. You'll see the results. Don't keep a good idea to yourself. Write in the comments which of these foods you already love or share your own easy muscle building recipe. Your tip might be exactly what another viewer needs today. If this content is helpful, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to inspire family and friends, and to keep receiving new nutrition and wellness insights.